Alright, welcome to Dummynation. Today we're playing World War, and we are gonna play as, the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Something a little different than my usual gameplay for multiplayer. My usual gameplay for multiplayer is pick China, or one tick above minimum bid China, one tick above minimum bid USA, and one tick above minimum bid Nigeria, and see what we get. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going for Democratic Republic of the Congo purposely because it has low GDP per capita, but second of all, it has easy access to Burundi, which starts with no troops, Rwanda, which I wouldn't invade to start because of higher GDP per capita, but no troops. Well, actually, I would invade Rwanda to start because of the economy you get. It also starts off with a very thin coastline, so like someone can, like Angola or someone can block it off easily. But also because theocracy is powerful, so as long as you keep your stack, you can always reclaim your land through militia warfare. So that's where we're at. I've seen like varying ideas of what to run. I'm thinking we're gonna do our Nigeria economy strat 06015, or sorry, Nigeria budget. All right, so we did not get we did get DRC. We're gonna immediately attack Rwanda. We're not gonna swap from autocracy until we're done with our attacks. We're also gonna do this. So no one's playing as Nigeria, and they're on our team. Fuck. Okay, so obviously we have to we should zero out rockets and we should destroy helicopters and aircraft. Those are just too expensive. And then we will take up Burundi here. Quick and easy. All right, now we fix this shit. All right, 23.5, 23.5, 23.5. Then we can crank you up to the 50s. So 53, 47, that's close enough. We'll go with that. All right, everyone goes home. So we've secured the inside here. Now we secure the outside. The usual suspects would be Togo, blah, blah, no. We don't even need to do the usual suspects. We can just wait. Wait for our initial liquidity to go away. Actually, we do need the usual suspects. The reason we need the usual suspects is not for anything other than, it's mostly for economy and to be able to run communism or whatever. Because this liquidity is still shit. And we start with a ginormous advantage. It doesn't look like we're gonna win a lot of money in this game either. I might have bid the most on our team actually. So yeah, let's play it out. Not a lot of people are playing here. Despite me bidding 13 coins, I actually bid second most on our team. And China starts off with very low troops. So yeah, it's still not worth attacking Japan. Alright, let's take out Guinea-Bissau. So this is our usual start with Nigeria, except we're doing it adding 2 extra countries. And then let's take the Gambia. And then voila, our usual strat's done. So the 3 countries we take as Nigeria, we got them all. Get Gambia, Guinea-Bissau, and Togo. It's actually 4 countries. We were able to snatch out. Now we just wait for like landings, and we. Now the other debate is, do you switch to theocracy here? You do lower the paramilitary to 0, for sure. You don't need paramilitary, even if you are DRC, with crap economy. Now the question is, do we wait for, like, South Sudan's now attacking, Sudan's attacking South Sudan? It's actually a great time to get your troops up there so that when they start sending these, the rest of them up, so like all these are gonna go away. This is a great time to send it up. And then Sudan is gone, so it is a great time to attack it, get what we can here. This will help lower our GDP per capita just that little bit more, but our population is so high that we're probably fine just running where we are. I'm gonna work towards getting on board with Ethiopia, because getting on board with CAR doesn't make sense. Okay, we did not achieve our goal, so we're okay. Just didn't achieve our goal. This probably means we do have a way to get into them still. We just gotta go into Somaliland. And I think we will go for Somaliland just because of that little fact. And as we are like, okay, so it was 75, it was 60. We can do 65, I think, right? We did reduce the amount of paramilitary we had, so yeah. Let's take Somaliland, which is something I usually wouldn't have done. However, yeah, I wouldn't have done this normally. Yeah, Vietnam's trying to attack with one airplane. It's like, you're not going to get any of it. Yeah, we got it all. So even India's going aggressive. Okay, let's go home. Everyone's going home. Hopefully Ethiopia doesn't declare war. That would be really, really bad, considering we can't replace our troops. And everything's going to 0 now, so 8 tanks. We're gonna put everything at 33.1 and see if we can afford it. I don't think we can. I definitely don't think we can afford 33.1, which means we will be low on reservists. Now, in multiplayer, reservists don't matter as much. You still want a few to prevent, like, obvious cases of, like, 1 mil stacks causing rebels everywhere. So, yeah. USA also left. The fact USA left means they're gonna eventually be attacked. Alright, our tanks are now going down. If we destroy 100 rockets, how much piercing do we have? Lose. We would lose for about 400k piercing from our stack, so I don't think I want to do that. Mauritania is a player. Interesting. We do have the money to run communism, actually. If we run communism, I think you'd want to run 15% social, actually. Because you want to keep your population growth a little bit higher. Yeah, there's actually a balance issue because of how much yellow I'm touching, actually. It's really good to run communism right now. So yeah, we're going to flip to communism. We're gonna raise our social so that we're trying to preserve a bit more of our... Like, it doesn't help that much, relatively speaking. Yeah, we hit like a peak around the 5 to 6 mark and then goes down, so we'll just run it high. And then we'll see if we can get our numbers up. So, like, communism will help the most to help them. Ooh, free land. Cameroon. Cameroon is free land because Chad is getting attacked, so... Or Chad is attacking it, so you might as well go for it. If only Chad would go for Nigeria, but no one's going to go for Nigeria right now. I think, but yeah, I do think multiplayer content will be more interesting than single player, given the current state of the game. I think multiplayer is in a much better state than single player is right now. So, yeah, I do think multiplayer will be more interesting. And if multiplayer is more interesting, then that's actually good for us. Alright, now let's go for Ivory Coast, and then we'll add Ghana because they did make an attack. Alright, yeah, our training time's going up. And we're taking this out because then we'll quickly take out Ghana and quickly become, like, big. Ooh, UK's here. Oh, you want to fight? With 80k? Sure. We can fight. In fact, I'm gonna flip to theocracy now because I know you're coming over, so that's fine. I'm already fighting Ghana. I'm flipping to theocracy because you made that attack yourself. You chose to make that attack, and I'm expecting another one, right? I'm expecting the whole entire thing to come down. Or actually, they don't. No, there's no reason. They're done. Go to. Just don't flip. Keep your stack alive. You're fine. Finish off Ghana. Don't worry about flipping. Keep your social high. In fact, Benin might be worth considering. Just to make sure that if they want to get in, they have to go for Senegal or... Oh my god, this whole thing's weak. You could go through Car. Like, you can easily prevent the invasion of Africa. You can easily prevent much of the scramble for Africa. I was like, yeah, we can prevent the scramble for Africa here. That's interesting. So if we're intending to prevent the scramble for Africa, especially with USA, especially with USA gone, and Mauritania is under attack. No, that's not Mauritania. That's Chad. But if I'm intending to add more land, what's more valuable to us? DRC is 1.6, so Benin's fine. Senegal's fine. It just becomes who I want to attack, and I think Senegal's fine. They can go through Mauritania. Yeah, they can go through Mauritania to get borders. If I really want to grow my population, though, actually, it's irrelevant. We have more population than Nigeria now. And a much more significant growth rate despite their higher social. Just simply because of land, of viable land. Democratic Republic of the Congo. Just because I know how to play with low GDP per capita in this game, you flip to communism and you run it, it just might be my play. Alright, and then we'll invade Benin. And then what I think I'm going to do next is Car. And the reason Car... Oh, USA is weak. UK is only coming in with 20... With, how big a stack? They're taking shit with a... They took shit with a small stack and then held it due to reservists. Interesting. Now, my problem is NATO's... Actually, who made the first attack? So UK made the first attack. I would presume they lost Poland in that exchange. They lost all their other allies other than the ones they have already. An attack of UK should be viable. Yeah, and they're going right to it. These two are right on it. Like, I'd even do it just because the only things that you'd have are USA, Canada, Turkey. Now, we did start with excessive troop advantage. I don't know why we started with that. I only bid 13 coins. Now, this would also ruin my economy, so... Germany being... The split's working for them. I do think I might end up with more, though. Yeah, Indonesia's even carving it up. Oh, you might go over there. Alright, now let's take care of diplomacy. Seychelles, no. We don't have money now. So yeah. See, France is coming down, and they're gonna win that battle. Yeah, I'm taking land here. I do want London, so give me it. I did lose that battle. But because they went to the split stack, there's a chance I can still get London here. Yeah, and I did win London. That's huge. Germany's gonna lose to Poland, though. That's the worst part. Alright, so France, just simply because of bigger stack, France did get most of the UK. I'm gonna retreat. We'll see if this hurts my economy enough. That's enough economy to help a little bit, but not a lot. I think I am gonna return. China does not have overwhelming force here, actually. You just have to be ready in case we want to start carving it USA up. This is late night American Democratic Republic of the Congo run. So that's why the bids are so low. Like, despite me bidding 13 coins, it's the second highest bid. Well, third highest bid after that. It's like among the highest bids on the other teams. Like 13 coins for America? Sheesh. I should be getting America in that case. Alright, let's begin. Nigeria's at war with me. We don't want that. Israel. Who cares? But we're not piecing that out at this point. Indonesia is right on Germany, trying to prevent any sort of nonsense, so... At this point, you look for players. The player is Mauritania. That's the only player left on the blue team. You crack it. You force it to crack. You get him out. Or eliminate him, at least. You eliminate him, and then it's fine. Like, look at UK. He's been eliminated. He is gone. Then we can piece out with Somalia here and Libya. But the main thing is you want to eliminate the players. Okay, UAE at 23, that's fine. And then we'll get a direct border with Algeria too. So we're just eliminating players, making sure you are not going to be a state that's worthwhile to attack. So, like, yeah. Let's keep working at it. We're getting... Ooh. China cracked hard. Yeah, this game's basically over. Okay, so we're gonna retreat from here. We're gonna try and preserve our stacks against this. We're gonna wait maybe 5 or 10 seconds before we go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't want, because we made the attack and it's a player, we don't want to risk them knowing how to do militia or rebel or guerrilla warfare, however you want to call it. So what we want to do is attack it here, and that's their intent. They intend to do rebel warfare. Fortunately, we have reservists to deal with it, but yeah, fortunately we built enough reservists. We just didn't want that. In fact, Australia's coming here with a 7 mil stack. They're gonna die here. In fact, I might lose a significant portion of my stack just because I chose to keep it on there. Yeah, I'm gonna be overloaded on reservists now, like, oh, balance too high on reserves. Okay. You know what? France can take the rest. Eliminate the player. Biggest goal. Finish it off, France. Finish it off. Yeah, once France finishes it off, these reservists are their military is useless. Yep, there you go. Now they're not gonna come back, and then I can just sit here. This win is this is going to be like a simple game for us, so we're good. Oh, UK is coming back. Well, now we have a new goal. We should probably try and finish off UK before they become way too big again. Like, look at all these reservists coming to protect. Yeah. It's important to finish off UK, I guess. So we're gonna do that now. We do not want them coming back at this point, so it's bigger to... Best case scenario is to take him out, even if say Burkina Faso would be a better invasion target. Always complete elimination. Never half-ass it. Like, cause like if France gets attacked and you leave in French Guiana, even if they're an AI, eventually they're gonna come back for the mainland. Like eventually they're gonna do it. So you gotta deal with it now rather than later. Like we left UK a bit too much economy so they could continue to build troops. So you gotta do it now. So yeah, we're dealing with it now. Okay, the Falklands, Georgia, and the those islands. I think we're gonna lose our stack here, though. Yeah, we lost our stack there. That's fine. Ship it back. Hopefully, we took enough of it so that they're not gonna be a big deal. Okay, they're still gonna be a big deal. Thankfully, thankfully we're fine. Let's take the Falklands here. That robs them of almost half their economy right there. Try and rob this now. We did rob it. How much does UK have left? How much can UK build? Send everything back. We will do a bigger stack. We'll try and figure out where the rest of the UK is. Or we just wait, because everything's fine waiting. Like, yeah, the yellow team, our team is basically dealing with... We're just eliminating red here. And then it's just going to be carve up the United States. All the players are gone. So, except, yeah, even China's gone, so you're gone, you're gone. Yeah, all the players are gone. So now it's just wrapping up the victory for yellow team. Which would just basically be carve up the United States. AKA, maybe we shouldn't have gone for social spending. I'm not even going to get the chance to fire up the propaganda stuff. We still want these islands. Every single island we want. Yeah, 27 doesn't help us enough. Send 4 million now. Yeah, we have yeah. So Congo's, the pro of the Democratic Republic of Congo is you can do the same Nigeria strats, but you start off with more land, so you start off with higher population growth. So just going for the Caribbean now. Interesting. Okay, USA went to protect it, so we're now sending another 6 mil stack over. Slowly take it out. Or do we now? Do we now detour? I think we detour to Burkina Faso now. It's time to make that detour. Yeah, because eventually a reservist will deal with that. Yeah, now we've got a reservist stack here, so that's good. So that should help us hold tough. Then there we go. Denmark is now making moves against Sierra Leone. And now we go for United Kingdom. Yeah, I might be overzealous here. We can wait just a little bit. Yeah, we can definitely wait. We can play the bit player role and let everyone else take out United States. That's probably our role here. We're so strong that it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're so strong militarily that it doesn't matter. Only friends here. Who are yellow team friends? All of them still alive. Every single one. Like, that's interesting. We're gonna do 2 international aid. We're gonna do blind nationalism and natalism, and then we're gonna fire up the innovative spirit stuff. Basically, what social research does is instead of having to run communism for the 30, would reduce GDP, we'd be able to run war propaganda and eliminate communism whatsoever. So it would open up other ideologies. That's why we run the social. Yeah, we've already made up 18 million in military power. UK still has like so much military power that I think this will get wiped unless there's another Mali. Just take out Mali real quick. 20 mil military power on Mali. That should win. We can take out Mali here. We can get borders on Niger. We just don't have to play it too aggressively. Eventually, UK will be back to try and reclaim this stuff. We can deal with that when the time comes. Okay, there we go. Done. Even better, because we get borders on... Like, having this gives us borders with Germany, France, all this stuff. Poland's even getting run riot at this point. This game should be over. The problem is USA is ecoing too hard. So eventually we're going to have to turn towards attacking the United States. For the meantime, we can attack... all the time. We want to go through our own yellow team land while attacking the United Kingdom. And there we go. Alright. We have a 30 mil stack. We're going to now suicide it on the United Kingdom. In fact, at this point, we should be able to get a bunch of peace treaties just because of how much economy we have. We can do South Africa. We can do you. We can't do anything else. Right, here they come. And we gotta retreat it because it's too weak. Yeah, everyone, like, who's attacking the United States? Largest military-wise, it should be India. Like no one has to military right now to finish off USA. All right, let's do our 1 tick of natalism, increase our population growth rate just a little bit, and we'll do a blind nationalism just to prevent loss of territory. I still think you need to finish off China here, but yeah, the main rule of thumb is you don't want to leave countries anymore, especially if they're able to build a stack. The AI don't know how to do it, but players certainly know how to kick people off, the good players at least. Okay, we're down to 62.6 somehow. We're good. We're good. We may be getting too many reservists, actually, which is interesting. Look at all of West Africa we took, though. Let's try and kick off Liberia here. Try and kick them off of here so that the AI comes over, just bleeds them a little bit further. Okay, that's good. And then do we attack Ethiopia here? I think the answer is no, Eritrea. The answer is attack Eritrea. And then after that, Djibouti, I think? Or is it Mauritius invaded Djibouti? Kenya is going after Somalia, so that's interesting. Kenya's also weakening Ethiopia up to the extent that I feel comfortable attacking it. Now the idea is to try and cut off Kenya, just to make sure we get most of this. Try and help Kenya in their quest. Alright, we did lose our military there, so Kenya lost most of their military. Yeah, they're asking me. With what military? Most of my stuff is reservists. I looked in chat, so. I looked in chat, someone's asking why I'm not attacking with the USA. Most of my shit's reservist. That's why I'm not attacking the US. I'm going for this to try and bleed out their stuff. I got plenty of military power. I'm not gonna get... You know what? I've been burning my army, actually. On random attacks. Someone needs to attack USA, though. Because this is getting to the point where... This is getting to the point where AI USA can win this. Yeah, this is how bad this is gonna get. AI USA can win this. I'm not even producing that many reservists. As soon as we take a bit, we're gonna retreat and let a reservist spawn. Yeah, we are strong, but someone's gonna attack the United States Army. I think we let them last too long. Yeah, someone let the United States last way too long. Okay, we got our armies out of there. Yeah, I've got 13, but I keep losing them because of red. I think they have too many allies, honestly. I think that should eliminate Ethiopia here, and then I should not lose any more army. Someone was playing as Nauru? Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you do that to yourself, guys? Please don't do this to yourselves. It's a multiplayer game. When I see someone playing as like Nauru, and I know they're not here right now, but when someone's playing as Nauru, I know you just spit on it. Please don't do this to yourselves. It's great for the meme, but don't do this to yourself. If you're a good player, you can get away with this. It's great for memes. Hell, they even were able to take some of this away. I think that did take out Nauru. Yeah, the main threat's the United States. You take out the United States, we win the game, so... Yeah. I've got an awful amount of reservists. But the only reason I have an awful amount of reservists is because, I burned so many trying to finish off UK, I decided to give that... I don't think it's worth it to hit the UK anymore. UK only has a 500 mil stack and 5 mil reserves. Now Iraq's starting to peel into everything. So here's the problem. This is a problem of leaving any sort of country alive. I'm able to build up very quick with what I have. Look, I basically have the largest military, but it's a false flag. It's reservists. Right next to it whenever you are. They have 100 mil in reservists. You have 61. We just need to eliminate America and we win the game. Somehow I have more military than everyone else. I have a 50 mil stack. Like, right now, if we don't attack the United States, we're gonna get into a situation where it's a bot that we're fighting. Take the easy peace deals, that's fine. Alright, let's go here, and let's fire up war propaganda. We're at 28.99, 1.54. So firing up war propaganda allows us to go call of arms to reduce the... Yeah, I tend to focus on it. Who are USA's allies now? Yeah, I've got 69. I'm not outproducing them though. I'm gonna make my move now, just in case. USA's out of mobile troops, just tons of reservists. Just attack. Someone just attack. I've already done the hard work. Someone just do it. Yeah, I'm bleeding too many damn troops here. Nah, I'm not worried about it. Yeah, so I can lose 20 million troops, yeah. No. Like, I've even reduced militia spawn. All you have to do is wipe out the reservists and I'm fine. Bruh. Someone go, it doesn't matter. Just someone go. here. Who's hesitating? My God. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who takes the hit first. Yep, there they go. Yeah, attacking the cat bad. Okay, I'm gonna go up here. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's win this game. This took a bit longer than it should have, though. I'll be honest, this took way longer than it should have. Yeah, but France did the heavy lifting there. And I'm gonna be blowing 90 mil in reserves defending this shit. GG's. Yeah, look at just what I do. I just send a bunch of small stacks and I'm able to keep going. It's fun. Yeah, GG's. So that's Democratic Republic of Congo. I'd say it's a viable country in World War. It's not, it shouldn't be your primary. Your primary should be PR. If you're good, your primary should be China, United States, Nigeria. Pakistan's a good one. Russia's good if you know how to do the China, Russia, and South Korea and Japan, respectively. But solo, I wouldn't touch it. But DRC is sneaky good. It's a sneaky good country. Alright, like, share, subscribe if you like the content. Ring the bell for notifications. If you have a suggestion, leave it in the comment section below and become a member to see this video early. Peace, I'll see you in the next one.